Okay, let's go over what we want to do out here. I want to move these bricks up higher like they are over here. I like how that looks more. You don't even need to have the grass right up along the brick. You see how there's a little gap in there? That might help for edging purposes, but here the brick serves a purpose, a decorative purpose. When it gets too low, if I stand back, I don't even see it. So there's no point to it. Yeah, I could mow along, it's a mowing edge, but I could mow along the edge without that, just by holding the mower differently. So I want to raise that up so the brick plays a role in the look of the garden. And remember, I turned this all under, and it rained yesterday and today, so this could use another hoeing. There's weeds under here, see? There's weeds under there in the wood chips, and it just makes it harder to weed, I think. I'm not sure. I think that's a petunia plant that survived the winter. It was, I think it's like, they call it red velour, and it was just gorgeous last year, so I want to see if that comes back. And I'll do another hoeing. Poor tulip didn't make it. My tulips, you can see the bulb over there. It's not very deep. I'm gonna have to dig these up in the fall and replant them deeper, because when it rains, everything flops over, and I think it's hurting them. And I'll just rearrange this stuff. It'll look better for next year. And we have grass. This is grass and weeds. I gotta hit this stuff with some weed killer along the edges here. Here are the crocus leaves that are gonna die back, and I'll keep mowing over them. They'll eventually just fade into the grass. Some areas the grass seed is coming up very slowly and not very thickly. I might have to reseed to get nice thick lawn like this. So that's what we're after. And that's here. Look at this part. I think this is grass seed. This is grass that's gone to seed, or is this a weed? I'm not sure. My inclination is it's grass seed. I don't know. But I don't know. We'll see. I'll hit some of this. This looks like crabgrass already. I'll hit some of this with spot weed killers. Maybe dig that up by hand. So I want to thicken this up. This has not grown. This is really not taken off yet. I could hit this with fertilizer too. So we got to try to get this more uniform look to this. Here is again, you can see in here the little grass that's just sprouted. It's not doing a great job. Might have to hit that with another top dressing of seed, or I could just transplant with my Pro Plugger. Alright, so that's just an update in this section of the front garden. What we want to do, got to get rid of that, of this chickweed. Now that should die back naturally when it gets hotter, but got to smooth this out and decide we'll plant here, or maybe I might keep it very tall grass over here. Lily likes the tall grass sometimes, so I might try that out and see how that looks for her. Alright, that's a morning update here. April 15th today, April 15th. I mowed this already. I'll have to mow it again and spur the grass to start growing. Fertilize, spot spray for weeds, and in a week or so this should look more uniform and thick and lush.